dong, the dumbass bitch is gone. Ding 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 dong, the dumbass bitch is gone.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is a very special episode. And before too much delay, let me bring up the panel. Because tonight, on another YouTube podcast, as you can see, because I'm petty as shit,
A little bit.
their banner where they decided to call us pedos and white supremacists. And there will be some other people who will join us later. But if you've been following us on TikTok, then you know that for the past 2 weeks, we have been harassed. And not for intellectual volleying back and forth, as this person said, for their own TikTok content.
Personal attacks. Personal disgusting attacks that have no basis in reality, mind you. But I want to shout out to one of my biggest haters, Marlisha Dookie Brown. Kunisha. Hey, Kunisha. Girl, I know you watching, bitch. I know you watching. I know you see me, bitch. hmm I know you see this. But we're going to get into some facts about the bullshit that you were saying. We
And
are.
you know what? Since we want to talk facts, let's start here. Let's let's start here.
Now we'll recognize that it is truly a miracle that your grandfather's extremely dusted sperm cells were able to penetrate your mother's ovaries in order for you to be here. But it also makes it fervently understandable why you wouldn't fact check before you decided to spew this bullshit out of your mouth. It is 2024. It is definitively not 1724. I have no master, but you have one. And so that everybody understands how you got to this, let me show them your master's words.
Folks, I want this to be noted. This is one of his people, by the way. His.
And just for clarification and full disclosure, when they say his, they're talking about this gentleman down here. But keep watching.
Followers. I want you to really read this and make sure you understand what this is saying. And note, it's a. He says he is a. He's white. But we are the ones seeking validation from white people, and not just regular white people, but racist white people. We are the ones. Meanwhile, he has people that follow him and likes him and says stuff like that.
Wait for it.
Thank you. I am glad that you said that. That's amazing. And here's what's not going to happen. You're not going to see him condemn his dude for using racist terms against the black man, because he doesn't. He's not for black people. At least not black people, normal black people. They have to agree with him for him to. That's. Y'all see anything wrong with that? I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, this is, like I said, this is material. This is stuff for Friday. I'm relishing. This is all good stuff.
Real quick, did y'all catch that? This is material for Friday tonight. Okay.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you read this right, people. You've read this right. Wow. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Jacob.
Now, it took all of 2 seconds to go to that person's page and realize he does not follow either one of us, but you all are so dumbfounded and are comfortable in your echo chamber with molded walls that you just decided you wanted to impress him. But don't take my word for it. Unlike him, I bring receipts, because I can also pay my own bills.
Boom, bitch.
Where we at?
Okay.
I'm, I don't know that person.
And I even did the followers list.
Now, you may not mind
Yeah.
cheering him on as he lies to collect information for his piss poor ass white supremacist dripping, boot licking, for black woman hating white women's attention and affection YouTube channel, but I don't give a damn. Because if you don't have the intellect or the talent to put forth anything on your own and you have to skew it and create it,
Mm,
you've already lost the battle.
yeah.
Now, neither you nor him or any of you cackling coons,
Tell
let me
it.
not say that. Over in his
Now
comment
tell it.
sections, you can't compete, therefore you cannot compare. So you take any monochrome that he gives you and you lap onto it because that is the only joy that you have in your pitiful, piss poor ass life.
Hmm.
Um,
And
Now,
I
I
have more
understand your
evidence.
cranial capacity has not exceeded
Mhm.
that of a mustard seed, but that's a you problem, not a me problem. We should never converse again because if I do not send for you, don't ever try to call for me, thinking that when I arrive, there will be pleasantries. Don't ever.
I
Okay.
just I just want to know why would I have to condemn somebody I don't know's word? Because personally would never call him a monkey. I'd call him a lot of other things, but I call him a scumbag. I'd call him a coon. I call him a step and fetch, a shuck and jiver. But I would never call him a monkey because I know that's a racial trope. But
Exactly.
The
also,
truth isn't in him.
the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I will use my enemy to attack you until I have to attack that enemy. See, here's the thing. I don't like white supremacy. I don't appreciate what he did say there, but I'm not gonna condemn it. Oh my God, if it made you feel bad, then feel bad. Because you deserve to feel bad.
But
I,
before
I
we go
also want to
further,
show.
oh, go ahead,
Right, because
Victoria.
I also want to show a video of him from his other page, from his troll account, where he is literally being a fucking lapdog for literal white supremacists. This is
Bad.
him talking to his people like he's a fucking clown. He's Monisha Brown, you a clown, honey. Let me show the people the
Bad.
bullshit that you're trying to say. You say that
Listen,
we try to peddle towards white supremacy, baby. This you.
PSA to all conservatives, and I mean the whole spectrum, okay, of conservatism. If you're ever in the life of a left-leaning or liberal person, uh, I would suggest you do two things. First, make sure you, at the beginning, be as calm as possible while asking mundane factual information. I'll tell you why in a minute. Keep it very simplistic in your asking of info, provable info. And then secondly, to their point, ask them to prove what they're saying from a source that they're instantaneously looking at, not one they've seen before. Watch the entire thing melt down and then kick you out of life. It'll be fun too, by the way. PSA.
That's you, ho. Trying to give fucking weird ass advice to people that you say that you're not fucking trying to support and stuff like that. You are a coon, a great value coon. Not even a coon worth of respect. That's why I'm a dog pile on your ass today. I'm a dog pile on your ass while you could kiss mine. Okay?
The,
That's what's happening today.
the funny
and
part is
real
you said
quick,
troll account. Both of his accounts are troll accounts.
yeah.
Yeah.
But real quick, because y'all know I'm a notes girly. Let me give y'all a little rundown before I dropped out of his live because it was ridiculous. One of his
Oh, you still
co-hosts
in?
said, and I quote, "We don't make fun of black women unless they are public officials." That's still making fun of black women. Then, when talking about one individual who's not on this panel, that was their choice. Don't come for them. They're protecting their peace, and they have been attacked viciously. They asserted that they had multiracial children and that they would be single mothers because the fathers were black. Keep in mind there were two black men
Hmm.
on this. a man
Mhm.
of Asian descent. I'm not going to go further than he was of Asian descent. They used the word tranny multiple times and called the trans community pedophiles. They equated the trans flag to maps. If y'all know what it is, you know what it is. That's the one term we cannot break down here because they will immediately snatch us down. So if you don't know, pause, go Google, and come back. Um, Marlon did admit that he is Booker's friend, and then said that multiple people claimed him to be in a romantic relationship with Booker. And he said, and I quote, "If I am, that just makes us closer. You all said that you have community. Why can't we have community?"
So is
And
that why you being an asshole? Because you in the closet, trapped in the closet like R. Kelly?
that part.
Ciao, bye.
Then he had a lot of ableism towards Daniel Rose, who has been an ally to everybody on the panel, whether you know his name. I can't think of his name on TikTok, but his name here on YouTube is Daniel Rose. He always comes out in support. Where Daniel came up and said, "Hey, you started this. You attacked Taz," and he came for Daniel's speech impediment and called him the R slur, and then said autistic people like myself, I know Pam is, and we've talked about this publicly. I don't know if anybody else is. I'm not trying to out anybody, but evidently we're mentally the R word. He
That
said that I'm ugly and disgusting. They said that they made their DEI quota with a white man, an Asian man, and 2 black men. They said that only Du Bois, but they pronounced it Dubois, wanted validation from white people and not Booker T. Washington, where both of them wanted white validation. That's why Booker T started Tuskegee, because Tuskegee was started to just show black men how to further their farming career, and it wasn't even categorized under agriculture. And Booker T kept making the rounds, only going to white sponsors to get that off the ground, and said that I was incorrect in my assessment, but we'll come back to that later. He also, and they played my video originally to Booker on TikTok and said that I was wrong. And then, and Tori and I were listening together, went through and named all the components of systemic racism, gerrymandering, redlining, all of these things after saying I was wrong. And now y'all were caught up. Pam, I know you have more to add because you stayed in the live longer than I did.
That's a full-blown narcissist. That's a full-blown narcissist. And I don't know how you deal with that. He spent a good 20 minutes carrying on about Chaos being a pedophile. And that
and
was
also about Taz being the R word. He kept
Yeah.
saying that Taz was the R word.
Yeah.
That's when I have to leave. I have to leave after that. It was too much.
I sat through all of it, and I'm pissed. I'm furious. It's not going to do any good, and so I'm not going to vent it. But yeah, you know, it's this self-justifying, self-fulfilling shit that he puts out there, and then uses justification that isn't even about that. It's about something totally different. And wow.
Oh, and real quick, Daniel, I see that you're in here. Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for speaking up, and my apologies on their behalf, because I know they'll never issue an apology. There's absolutely, positively nothing wrong with you. You are an amazing person, and I want you to know that, and I hope you know that.
I've got it all for you, Taz. I'll upload it tonight.
Real quick,
I don't understand the point of what they're doing.
They're
It's all about
grifting racism.
Yeah.
I do. I understand the point. The point is that they're trying to make at least me rich because I'm a sue their ass. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get me that coins. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm gonna take it. Because see, what they don't understand is that calling somebody a pedophile with zero evidence, that's slander,
Yes,
baby. That's
yes.
slander. Okay.
And
And
we
I
can
know the
go back
law.
to it.
I know the
Go
law.
back to
Not
it.
a lawyer, but I work with plenty of them bitches. Work with plenty of them. And where you made the mistake, Marlisha Brown, where you made that mistake, Marlisha Dookie Brown, was running your motherfucking mouth. You should have stuck to smoking crack, ho. You should have stuck to smoking crack with them gangly fucking teeth that you used to have, huh? You should have done that.
And like I tell my children, you never know who knows who and who knows
Mm-hmm.
what. And you should have
Mm-hmm.
figured out through the course of the day who knows who and who knows what. And I think it's mighty funny that he started off his podcast saying that he was asked to make all of his profiles private, then ended
which
it
I
with,
did
"Oh,
not.
I didn't make anything private. I don't have to do that, bruh,
Which I did
bruh."
not. I told him. I said what I said was I made him make his TikTok, his Facebook profile private, and I'm going to make him make his TikTok private. I never said make anything private. I told you
And
I'm going to
just
make him make it private.
and just so you know, Marl, the vast majority of the information that I found out from you, I didn't find out from Facebook. While you and your panel were insinuating that I was on welfare, which there's nothing wrong with that because you're just what they're called entitlements is like a savings account. You
Mhm.
pay into it. So when you need to withdraw, that's what you get to withdraw. You don't get to withdraw more. You don't get to withdraw less. You get to withdraw what you put into it. Okay. And I've talked on this podcast many a times about people who have never put into it that got pissed off that they can't draw out of it. But I digress. And for those of y'all that are shooketh that I have an office and that I have employees and y'all told on yourselves when playing my video from earlier today when I was talking about the trolls that were coming after me and y'all felt the need to defend yourself, stupid. But
When,
let me
when,
but let me
um,
say that the information that I found out about you, it didn't come from social media, Booski. You might want to tighten up some stuff and you might want to put some passwords on some stuff. You keep making your mother beg for stuff and you were out in public and she was like, "Oh, he's so well dressed, but he's looking at me." And you went to go get a security guard because in your mind a well-dressed black man is a threat.
Well dressed. You talking about
when,
hobo chic?
Didn't, didn't think I knew
when,
about that conversation, did you? Because that conversation ain't on social media.
are we
Um,
talking? Are we talking about Marlon?
Yeah, and when I said about
Oh,
you getting your brother the X-ray, you want to tell your mom that you really weren't the one that got that X-ray for your brother? Because that's information I didn't find on social media.
is he in here?
I'm pretty sure he's lurking.
Okay.
But
But
Marlisha is
wait,
lurking. Marlisha's lurking because she's a nosy hoe. She's a
hold on.
nosy bitch.
also, while you and your panel are sitting there saying that you don't attack black women and you don't have this and you don't have that and you're on multiple
Marlon,
streaming so are we right now. That it's 2024. Who's on one profile? Who's on one platform?
hold on. When they were saying you were wrong about Booker T, and they pointed to Dubois, Dubois did not agree with Booker T. Dubois believed that African Americans must be politically active and force the white majority to correct racial injustices. He felt that Washington's attitude would never achieve that goal. Booker took the leadership in the struggle against Booker T.
And we did a whole series, didn't we? Didn't we?
Uh-huh.
Y'all, hold on, y'all in the comments section, and y'all that know me, we did a whole series about the comparison between the two. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that?
Uh-huh.
Then we
Uh-huh.
started Black Fortunes, where we started talking about the first Black millionaires and all that stuff. But once again, did 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 WEB have the talented 10th? Yes, he did. Was he a little colorist? Yes, but where is he buried?
Hmm.
Where is he buried? I'm not joking when I talk about Booker T. Booker T only wanted black people to learn about farming.
Yeah.
Booker T only went to white churches and white people to garner anything for Tuskegee. Tuskegee did not start off as what we know it as today. And I break this down all the time. This is why I tell people peruse the parameters of my profile. And this is why I say it today. Some of y'all ignore Art of War. Some of y'all just read Art of War. Some of us embody. And when I say that I can be nice, I can be kind, but I will never be benevolent, y'all think that I'm playing because I'm cool, calm, and collective. But I'm going to tell you, this man right here will tell you I'm scarier when I'm still calm. Because when I care, I'm no longer calm. When I don't care what the consequences are, I can stay calm.
That's when I'm most effective as well. People often compliment us on how we stay so calm with this bullshit. Um, yeah, I embody the art of war. I will turn your weaknesses against you, i.e., his wife, his children, which he said that I am a pedophile because he said that it's a good thing I didn't show pictures of his children, and I asked what would happen if I did. So I went and gathered those pictures of his children. Yeah, so I'm waiting to see what his response was, but he's not going to respond to it. I also have pictures of his mother-in-law and of his mother and of his brother. I mean, so yeah, no, if that makes me a pedophile for gathering information to use against you, so be it. I'll accept that, but you knowing my government name means nothing to me because it's not a big secret. I've already been doxxed once on TikTok. So
I use my real name every time because I wish you would. I be-
Well,
I
here's the
that you
thing.
do.
Here's the thing, Arena. I was telling Tori, I had a video cocked, ready, and loaded with his kids in it. I just blocked out their faces because I wanted to make a point when he called me it. Because
Right.
his daughter is rocking
send
a
it to
very
me, send it to
short
me with their faces on
hairstyle.
block.
Yeah, his daughter is rocking a very cute short hairstyle right now with her natural coils. It is cute. It is. I ain't gonna take nothing away from the girl. Her mama got her curls looking okay. And my brother who had stopped by was like, "Don't do it. Don't do it." He was like, because
Send it to
then
me.
but then tonight when he said,
Or me. I yeah.
but tonight when he said that nobody would ever impregnate me, and there's some people on this panel that know that ain't what to say to me right now. And then he said, if I do have kids, that they're ghetto as fuck and on welfare, I guess I need to make some phone calls.
But
Graduates that I
how is
got.
that not racist? How is that not right? How is that not self
It is
hate?
That
very
part.
racist.
How how
It
is
is
that not
very.
self hate?
It's anti-black. It's anti-black without question. Racist, I can't say that because ain't Marlisha Brown, ain't he black a little bit?
And
It's
and
he's
that's why
anti-black
I
for
said self
sure.
hate. That's why I said self hate. That's
Well,
Hmm.
it
here's the
is.
thing. Here's the thing. Even though he can't officially be a white supremacist, he can subscribe to white supremacist theories and be a white supremacist ally, which makes
Yeah.
him a racist in that matter. But yeah,
Right.
no, that statement is very racist because remember the term welfare queen, which they attributed to black women, which the white people attributed to black women, which was actually a white woman who had multiple accounts with Department of Human Services.
And she
So
And
was a
the
murderer.
interesting thing about that is
And
she
she was a murderer.
murdered and kidnapped children, and they didn't prosecute her for that because they so badly wanted to make her a poster child for welfare fraud. She got away with kidnapping and murdering babies.
And here's the thing, that's why all of her pictures are in sepia tone.
Mhm.
That woman ain't brown. But here's the
she's
thing.
not. She's not.
He also claimed that this man right here, he was like, oh, I know he's a grandfather. So I'm sure his kids don't know who he is or hates him. And I know they didn't come out of
That's
that.
it.
Wait a
Could be it.
minute, hold on.
Could be it.
Pam, correct me if I'm wrong, because you watch it all through. But he said that his kids couldn't have came through me because I'm bootylicious, not beautiful. that
I
I'm
may have
It was,
Right?
misunderstood
it
that
was
part.
beautiful. It was beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
That
I'm
We don't want to
disgusting.
misquote. We don't want to misquote the idiot. Um,
I'm disgusting
yeah.
amongst other things. But here's the thing.
he misspelled magically delicious.
But here's the thing. Marlon, you sat in a car with your wife, who we all caught when you said, "Are you okay?" And she said, "For now." And then you proceeded to say, when you let her do things, but before that, you told the world while she sat next to you and you wouldn't put her on camera that you didn't give a fuck if people attacked her or what they said about her.
Oh, thanks for bringing that up because he said he's not going to show her because she doesn't have a social media presence. But she has two Facebook pages. She has her personal page and her business page, which hasn't had any posts since 2018. So he said I had to go to the private sector
Yeah,
to get
that
She
to
sells
get
drug
into.
diet pills and she
I,
puts
I
on,
thought I thought social media was not the private sector.
yeah,
it's
he's
not,
like
but
he
here's
had
the
to go to
thing.
Facebook, the private sector, and it's like
But, he,
Facebook's
but
not
here's the thing.
private.
She puts on a girdle for her before and after pics to tell people,
Yeah.
if y'all don't know, you can look up Thrive. Thrive, that's what it's called. It's a diet medication. She's the one paying the bills. If y'all really look, this man posts from sun up to sundown.
I
And
was
before
just about to say that.
y'all
Yeah.
and go,
Oh, he's a
Taz,
musician.
yeah, but before y'all come at me and go, well, Taz, when it's a trial, you're able to give coverage. I have more flexibility with my schedule. And that's why I tell y'all sometimes I don't have more to give because I'm still working while I'm giving you the. First of all, my sis Arena, because of me, full out, telling me to eat and just go to sleep.
Mhm.
And then Tori tried to be the inspirational one, like, sis, just do what you can do. Just do what you can do. And then Paige
Period.
be the middle person. Like, you know what? I understand, Taz, but and the reader was like, I don't give a
I
go.
don't. I don't. I don't.
And then he's over
Listen,
here, he's like, you
listen.
don't and carry your ass to bed, get the fuck off the internet.
See, I'm gonna make him do
Now,
like I did Booker. Booker blocked me and you on his main page, but then his backup page. He made it so we can't tag him, we can't stitch, we can't duet his videos. So yeah, I'm gonna make him do the exact same thing
Wait,
because
hold on. Daniel, do you mind if I shared your comment
I don't
up?
see any comments.
uh, Hold on. Daniel, do you mind if I share your comment up here so everybody can see it and we can discuss it? Because of the nature of the comment, that's why I'm asking. I'm not gonna do like what Marlon did and put people on blast. I don't do that over here. But let me know, because what you're saying is very valid. But if you're not okay with your name being attached to it, I'll just I won't do that. Marlon's been making threats. Marlon been threatening people since March.
correct. Right. Right. It's just
I
talking
wonder how
chaos.
I wonder how he'll feel when that rail is in his mouth.
Exactly.
Right.
He is.
Okay.
See,
Well, what's
this
in his mouth?
Clayton
So I
Bigsby
got
motherfucker come to life.
I got permission. During the Joker situation, he threatened me. I knew Marlon was a punk and wasn't gonna do nothing. He just be so he was defending a pedophile, but calling other people pedophiles? Because I know who Joker is and I know what the Joker situation is.
I do
I don't.
too.
I don't.
That's a
Because
damn shame. He's a fucking weirdo. This guy needs to be handled in the worst way. I'm just gonna say it. Like he needs to be handled in the worst way because the things that he's doing, the stuff that he's saying, he called us pedophiles. He
We
called
could
us
yeah,
probably
pedophiles.
Yeah.
we could
Like
probably go to
I'm not
Washington.
playing with this. This ain't a fucking game to me. I have nieces and nephews, right? Like we all have people that we care about, young people, children that we care about. And I'm not gonna allow some fucking crackhead, weirdo, smoking fucking idiot get on a fucking platform with my fucking picture on it and call me a fucking pedophile. Who the fuck you think you're playing with, Marlisha? Who the fuck you think you're playing with, ho?
Here's
You
the
want
thing,
some hoe shit?
Marley Mar, why don't you upload all of the clips and videos from Jesus Christ Superstar that you starred in and show them just how spicy that got?
Uh-uh.
No. Oh, what is
Raggedy
that?
ass bitch.
No, brother. What?
Raggedy fucking hoe.
Why don't you upload the last time you went to go visit your mother and you decided to greet your nephew with your misshapen, need a diet, need to go to the gym body, shirtless, and your nephew looks an awful lot like you. And given that you only have one sibling, how you got a nephew?
Well, you know that makes sense because he's anti-black and you know he has them white supremacy talking points. And you know, Pam, this ain't for Pam. Pam, you could just plug your ears on this one. You know how them white people do in Deliverance. You know how they do, and he seemed like the fucking type. So what the fuck is the tea, Marlisha? What's the fucking tea, ho?
But real quick, let me introduce my sis to the chat. Hey sis, if y'all don't know, she's Crazy Lavender on here, but she's Queen Doja over on TikTok, and that's my little sister.
Hey, Queen Doja.
If you don't know about us, we will catch a flight and square up on you regarding the two of us. Okay.
I'm just saying we need to take a trip to Washington and go apple picking.
You down? You down, sis? Tori?
Look, I'm always down to.
Oh, I'm down.
So,
Nook, if you book, right? Nook, if you book, right? Nook, if you
Hold on, real quick. I'm a buzz out and buzz back in.
Then he has a few. He has a few other little cronies who want to just jump in here and there, like the guy who said he's alpha something or another, king of body bags. Come on, bro. Who you? I mean,
The comment section was awful.
we gangsters moving silence.
Wait a minute. I got you on that guy. Because he tried to lie on Lizzo. Hold on. Let me play the video.
Yeah. You did. I saw it.
No, let me play the video and let me play what everybody keeps ignoring. Here we go.
Lizzo is now mad and claiming that she's offended, maybe because she wants some attention to go viral, but she's mad at this South Park clip making fun of her.
There we go. I was telling you, Sheila, these new drugs are pretty amazing. I was feeling so ashamed of myself, watching Randy go out and exercise all the time and not eating as much. But I just don't have the same kind of willpower he has. Which of the drugs are you on, Sharon? Ozempic, Mounjaro? Oh no, I talked to my doctor. He said insurance would only pay for those if I had diabetes. But if you can't afford them, then how are you managing your weight? Don't you know, Sheila? Now there's a whole new obesity drug for those of us who can't afford Ozempic and Mounjaro. I controlled all my cravings to be thinner with Lizzo.
FDA-approved Lizzo makes you feel good about your weight, and it costs 90% less than Ozempic.
I've lowered my standards and my expectations.
Guys, my worst fear has been actualized. I've been referenced in a South Park episode.
I just feel like, damn, I'm really that bitch. I'm really that bitch. I really showed the world how to love yourself and not give a fuck, to the point where these men in Colorado know who the fuck I am and put it on their cartoon that's been around for 25 years. I'm really that bitch, and I'll show y'all how to not give a fuck, and I'm gonna keep on showing you how to not give a fuck. Oh, Lizzo, bitch.
Yeah, she didn't sound too upset there.
So he's surrounded by a bunch of cronies that lie. And it's funny that when he said that Booker was his friend, Booker wasn't on that panel tonight.
He was in the comment section though.
But Booker wasn't on that panel.
I know.
He kept bringing up Booker and referencing Booker and saying that all of this started because I somehow attacked him without knowing he existed.
I can give you one good reason why he wasn't on that panel. Did you hear the speech patterns and the docile tones of everybody on that panel?
Mm-hmm.
This Booker right here. You stupid motherfucker! You stupid motherfucker! You stupid motherfucker! That's Booker. Do you want that? Do you want that ruining? Do you want that ruining your podcast?
Not only that, they were like, systemic racism doesn't exist, and she couldn't prove it, even though I'm not going to show you the video where she showed us that it was proven. But we're going to go through everything that she said in our video, and we're going to keep saying that she's ugly because she's making our shit hard.
And the funny
Okay.
part is,
We're ugly. We're men.
Girl. They were
Guys,
long
I've got to
pauses.
back out of here.
But I'm looking in the corner where it wasn't on play yet. So I'm like, so when y'all gonna play the video? You don't run shit over here. You know, I told you this is. I'm like, just play the fucking video because I'm looking at it right now where it's not playing. But you're talking about for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, what
But see, this is how I know. This is how I know that bitch is smoking crack, though. That's how I know he's smoking crack. Because how the fuck can you say systemic racism doesn't exist? Ho, look around. I know you from Trinidad and Tobago, wherever the fuck you say you fucking from. But bitch, your eyes don't work. They work because you married that dumpster fire of a woman named Bianca. They work for that. But you can't see this other shit? Get the fuck out of here.
We will address her by her government name, Jermaine Jackson.
First of all,
okay.
Stop it. Stop it.
But first of all,
Frankie Beverly and Jermaine Jackson got together.
But hold on, he told me to go on a diet, and his bitch sells diet pills, and she still ain't snatched.
But
honey, he trying to get a check. See, this podcast ain't working. He trying to get subscribers and stuff.
My thing is, what I've noticed.
He does have a gospel. He does have a gospel YouTube page where he spreads the word of God.
Okay.
Child, the trifecta.
What I noticed,
y'all, for a moment.
What I noticed from him is, in one video, he spoke on the following size of one person. And then he spoke on he called you a man. But every time I address him, you see he don't never say nothing. Come on over here to this big platform and talk your big shit, my boy. I'm with all of the smoke that you want. Because I got the platform to give you the energy that you think you want, but you don't ever say nothing. And see, to me, a person that has to insult you with words lacks the intelligence to speak on facts.
Mm-hmm.
So how can you tell me that I'm promoting white supremacy or something like that? And one of the people named was conservative and like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, sis, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay. Because he likes to play on, I have a bigger platform than you on this platform. Baby, even with, first of all, this is what, my 15th account. I got banned at 75K. I got banned at 25K. I got banned at 10. I can do the numbers. I ain't even been on this account that long. And I'm already over 5K. Let's. I'm not trying to be conceited, but let's put some respect on my name.
Let's be honest, Dozer. Let's be honest.
Hold on, baby. Let me say. He keeps saying this because he doesn't want the smoke. He doesn't want the smoke because when he said, "Oh, I have the bigger platform, I can get out to more people," baby, you're in an echo chamber. I don't hashtag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm genuinely organic because my sis Doja was like, hey, maybe if you hashtag this, you'll blow up. Maybe if you do this, but I'm genuinely organic. I don't hashtag. People find me and then be like, oh, I feel your vibe, and that's where they're there. So there's thousands of people with no hashtags that find me and like, you know what? I'm gonna rock with you. I'm feeling your shit. I don't have to lie. I don't have to dumb anything down. I don't have to edit anything down, no nothing. And the thing about it is, Marlon, because I know you're watching. I know you're watching, okay?
He is.
I'm gonna give you and your wife some tips, because here's the thing: when I told you to peruse the parameters of my profile, you should understand that I'm hanging in a gallery to this day. I have millionaires that have my portraits hanging in their house. I have portraits of mine that are still on commission for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I have been the poster child for Macy's, bitch. I have run on the walkway of Milan and New York Fashion Week. I've been the muse for multiple people, whether it was photography, whether it was pottery, whether it was painting, baby. And they're still asking me to come out of fucking retirement, even though I've pierced up and tattooed my body since I left. Don't play with me, because I'm known for being able to contort my body and take a piece of fabric and turn it into art. What have you been able to do other than to swindle a woman into letting you stick your DLPP up in her and knock out two kids that look like the hills have eyes, and go rub your
See,
mama's feet and make her proud because you came and ate her food? And being a Caribbean girl, because I think a lot of y'all forget where my roots come from and where I'm from. You're sitting here saying that you're an immigrant and you forget, so am I, boy. We're not going to play that. That's what we're not going to do today, tomorrow, the next day. And plus, I'm also mixed with the Gullah Geechee. That's why I'm a little short, but I'll still fuck you up. Because we're not going to talk about what I keep on my side, my right, and my left.
So,
period.
so
And because you
between
decided to bombard where I live today, you delayed some stuff. You delayed some stuff. But let me tell you, once I get stuff wrapped up here and I get to where I need to be, the strength that's going to come from there and the community that's going to come from there, baby boy, when we slow that Chevy down, where you gonna be?
In the poorhouse, because I'ma sue his ass. That's where he gonna fucking be. I'ma sue you, bitch, and I'm going on vacation with your money, with your little pennies that you be getting, hoe,
We
because
gonna
you
go
want to call people pedophiles. I'm
we gonna
suing you. This is notice to you, bitch. This is notice to you, hoe. I'm
we
suing you, and I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
fuck you up. I'm gonna do
we're gonna
both. I'm gonna
no,
do
we're
both
gonna
because
do
you
a
run in your mouth, though.
we're gonna do a class action, and we're gonna do the ultimate vacation. Okay, we're gonna do some
Right.
white people shit. We're gonna rent a yacht.
On your wife's dime, because you know you don't work, you know you don't do nothing, you don't got no fucking money, you a broke ass bitch. You a broke hoe. And you don't got no money, no nothing. All you do is pander, okay? And you still don't got a check. Is that why you mad? Is that why you mad that you made this video talking about how Harry Sisson and Chris Polly and Patrick Jones and everybody else are paid operatives? Are you mad because you ain't one hoe? Because you ain't big enough? You ain't bad enough? The shit that you saying is played out and weak and not true? You mad, hoe?
so for this is for you. I know that you don't understand big words. What they're saying is they're going to take you to court and they're going to sit before a judge, and whatever pennies that you have in your bank account, they're going to withdraw it because it's going to be owed to them because you say at very toddler words that have a minimum impact because you're low hanging fruit. And I know things are hard for you to understand, so I just wanted to break that down for you, that this right here, see, it always confuzzles me when children come to the adult table not ready to sit there. So
And I know
since
these black women are sitting here understanding me trying to peel through my hair.
no, when he
Cause
said
y'all
something,
know the struggle even after we brush. Well, hold on, wait a minute. Black women, you understand? Look at hold on,
Can
wait
we,
a
can
minute.
we, can we, can we get back? Can we get back on topic, please, and stop? Just randomly spouting off stuff because they stayed very much on point, even
No,
though
they
they were.
didn't stay on point at all.
They stayed very much on point when they was on bullshit. They weren't talking about nothing else. They weren't talking about hair. They weren't talking about suing. They wasn't talking about any of that.
Oh
Now,
no,
now, now,
you left too
in his videos where he did talk about you wearing weave, even though I pointed out in several pictures today that his wife went from a rice grain of hair into hair down to her uh, armpits within a month. Um, all of that, is the kind of stuff that they were talking about, how that you need to lose weight, and his wife is actually brimming over the size of the woman he said he don't like, because I posted the video of they live where they were um, bashing black women, calling black women men, using white supremacist talking points. That's what we should really be driving on, stuff like that. But I
late.
mean,
You know what? Here we go.
I can do it all. Let's talk about it all.
Hold on, wait a second. Let's go. Cause hold on. Oh,
because what we're saying now is not bringing out the falsehood and the lies that they were talking about.
hold
He's
on.
got a whole moniker with our faces on it saying pedos and
Mhm.
fucking
Yeah,
supremacists.
but
That's
guess
all
what?
the evidence I need to be able to assert that he's calling
And,
us and me a
and, he,
pedophile.
and he said that about 4 days before he made this post to put up. Yeah, he called us that about 4 days before then.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold
Okay,
on.
look, why does his hair attach his hair is really not like
Yeah, that's
so
why I said what I said, because he's sitting there talking about his wife, and I'm like, but hold on, wait a second, because he put up a video saying that nothing was dispelled, not him and
Yeah,
his
'cause
homeboy.
they were literally attacking our character.
They
no. I think that they were attacking the way past roots, which made
yeah,
no
they
sense.
attacked more than my character.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I know they attacked more. I heard it all.
Um,
And the fact that you have 4 children, um,
yeah, but
means
he
somebody
says that I have no children.
which means somebody was willing to have sex with you, which means somebody was willing to impregnate you, and you have me who is currently actively having sex with you. So, so I don't know why you paid that any mind,
I didn't say I paid it any mind. I thought it was hilarious, but
because it's a lie from the depths of hell, and that's all he's been doing for the past 2 weeks is telling lies from the depths of hell.
Can I ask a question? Where did they come from? Like, where did they come?
Book,
okay. So
Booker T
hold
is
on.
the one
Let,
who
let
took
me
it
say,
off.
I responded to a video that I was tagged in. I said, "Hey, y'all keep asking. I'm gonna cliff notes it. Y'all keep asking for certain things within systemic racism. That's not the case. And you know me, I go into a person's profile, I go into their comment section, and I'm like,
He
you
says systematic racism.
you don't believe. Yeah, he did. Yeah, and I'm like, you don't even believe what you're saying. You're pandering. And I figured out real quick that that's what they were doing. I was immediately blocked, and there were people from their page that came my way. And I was like, that's that's interesting. Uh that's fun. Wait a minute, hold on. I think I have this video uh somewhere else. But yeah, that's where it started. That video, and
And then he responded. He responded
he
with a video calling her a wet dog and all kind of pejorative words,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then from that video, I saw him attacking a black woman, my friend. I responded, calling him out his name and also schooling him with facts and information. And he got upset, and and then kind of divulged from there.
Now, Doja, your large profile and following actually means nothing because he can't handle me with my 2,000 and some odd followers because the community I have behind me went straight for his jugular.
No,
And
I'm
then
Right.
I'm
he
not
was like,
saying it
yeah,
like that.
no, no,
I'm
no.
saying
I know how you not. I know how you. I know that's not how you saying it. But I'm just telling you, he can't even handle my small following because his community that he say he's built up, he only had maybe 2 people respond in
It's
all the
wishy
videos.
washy.
Yeah, they're hangers on. They're trying to get something out of it. They're holding him up while he licks other people's boots.
Exactly.
but I'm still confuzzled on why nobody said nothing to me. And I
Listen,
keep
Right.
commenting to them. I
look,
keep
me too, and I'm the perfect victim, right?
Oh,
I live this way, I
Kyle
talk this
called
way.
them out.
They don't say nothing to me either, and I don't understand why. I don't. They
I
don't
done
say
made a
nothing.
video and everything and nothing. I'm
Kyrie
like,
called him
so
out. Kyrie
Okay.
was like, no, come on, leave Taz and KF alone. Come on over here. I'll be your Huckleberry.
No,
And he nope, nothing.
you know what? Let me explain something, and I need y'all to understand I'm not being conceited. I need y'all to really listen to what I'm saying. What he wishes his wife looks like. And because him and Booker, the screenshots, the screen grabs that they keep using, the respect and camaraderie and the love, that's what they want.
Of course, yeah.
And
Yeah.
because of my demeanor online, they want me to have that quintessential angry black woman
Yeah.
moment. They're not going to address you. They're not. That's why my weight has been poked fun of. My looks have been poked fun of. And they put up pictures of us together and claimed that he was colorist and all these other things. It's not about y'all individually. He needs a reaction from me. If you go to this man's page and look at when this man said, "Oh, I'm not going to put her on camera," but you said nobody holds a torch to your wife. And in that video, she also says, when he says, "Are you okay?" She says, "I'm not joking. Y'all can go check when I'm done for now." And then he goes on to disparage her. In his mind, because y'all got to realize there are people who watch the Hallmark Channel and Lifetime a whole bunch, and they put somebody in their mind. And when they see somebody else living out what's in their mind, they get pissed off.
Oh yeah. That's
I
for sure.
realized this a while ago. It doesn't matter how many facts I throw at this man. It doesn't matter about anything else. Because for a while, I was like, he hasn't looked at our profiles. But I'm like, yes, he has. Because the only pictures of anybody doing anything leaving the house together come from his mother and his disabled brother, not from him and his wife. There's nothing online where it shows that he and his wife are equally yoked. He's not out there defending his wife. He's sitting there telling people, "I don't give a fuck what happens to her."
Exactly.
And the thing about it is, he's watching a black man defend a black woman. He's watching a black man love on a black woman. And he's watching a black woman love on a black man, and he don't know what to do. Because he claims that his father died and his mother stepped up. But from my search, his daddy ain't never been around.
Babe, hold on.
In your own home. Big difference, okay? Now, where you went to have to go to my Facebook page to find a post about my wife, your clown is all over the internet. I didn't have to look very far. That's the biggest difference. You had to go to the private sector to find my family. Now, the mentioning of the children thing, I'll let it slide. He didn't show their pictures. As long as that didn't happen, we're okay. So I'm going to ask you the questions. Big,
But he
I
said
have a
he was
question for you.
pregnant.
Did you know that I was a raging racist?
Pause that real quick, babe.
Hold on. Listen to the part where she's answering the your text.
No, pause that. I'm asking you to pause it for a reason. For my people who have survived domestic violence, does that laugh sound familiar?
I am not a survivor, but yes. Yes.
Have you had that laugh yourself? Have you asked to be set in a place that you can't get out of?
He's a monster. He's a monster. He's a terrible person.
I'm getting emotional now, and I don't want y'all to attach it to this man, because no, there's no care concern. No, but the relationship right before him, did I feel this way? If I was asked certain questions, would I give that uncomfortable laugh? Would I beg not to be on camera? Because I've been in that relationship where you get set up for staged post online. And those that know, you know. And I need y'all to pay attention to this, because this man previously said nobody holds a torch to his wife while he's telling me to go on a diet, that I look like a man, that my nose is too big, that because I do X, Y, and Z with my hair. And this is the first time in 15 years I've shown my actual hair in public. And there's a podcast on this channel right now where me and one of my brothers are talking about the fact that I don't like to show my hair in public because it's something intimate to me. But I'm getting older and shit gets hotter. And this shit ain't short. Sissy, Josie, you laughing, but you know when you got the braided down to that shit get hot. I'm getting too old for that shit.
The Miss Sophia's braids get hot.
Off topic again.
So I got to let it breathe, but I wanted to point out to y'all that this is what this woman said. Go ahead and play the rest, babe.
Yeah. You did? Okay, good. Are you okay with that? We're still married. Okay, there we go. All right, I guess you're okay with it. And question number 2, are you okay? I am. Okay, good. She's fine. For now. Now, here's the thing, okay?
Under duress. Under fucking duress.
Did you catch how he kept cutting her off?
Remember, also he said he did not threaten me, but he just said, so since you didn't show my kid's picture, we're okay then. Oh, okay. Well, I want to know what happened if I show your kid's picture.
That part.
Period. That part. On God. Okay? What you gonna do?
But here's the thing. He kept cutting her off, but he wants to compare us to them. Can y'all find a video where this man has cut me off?
No, because Chaos King is a man, a respectable man, a man with honor and integrity and decency. He's not a little fuck boy like that fucking idiot. He's not a fucking man child.
First of all, he's too old to be behaving like this on social media.
Exactly.
To me, it's a big embarrassment. You're a black man attacking black women because you don't agree with them. Lets me know that you are a beta man that has some insecurities within self that you want to project on other people. That for me is a telltale. Now, as a woman that has been a victim and a survivor of domestic violence, I personally can understand the her energy without seeing her face. You know what I'm saying? And I feel, because I don't want to speak it into existence if it's not happening, but I can hear it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel for her because unfortunately, a lot of women stay in situations because that person is either a breadwinner or they're afraid to leave. So whatever might be taking place, I send love to her.
I feel like it's his mother, because he is leaving his mother extremely impoverished. And it appears, from what I found out, the wife is really helping the mother. And like I said, this is just putting pieces together. The wife and the mother may feel like they can't help each other if he's not in the mix. Um, and that's a messed up place to be. But sis, if you see this, hit me up. All of my DMs are always open, and I do have a network. We can get you out, especially since you the breadwinner.
Right.
And my
Yeah, for real.
Exactly.
For
That
real.
part.
For real.
That part. Because it's really sad to me. Like, that's the only thing that's really sad about all of this is that those women in his life are being held hostage by
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying? That's the real sad part here. You can just tell who is about their shit and who not, and who's really right in the head and who ain't. The way
and
that woman was sounding on that call to me screams that she is dying for a way out.
well,
That's
not
what that
only
tells
that,
me. She's not happy.
I'm wondering if he lied to his mother about his father's estate.
Her
Because there's no way for his father to have passed away, especially the career that I found out his father had, for his mother to be living in poverty. And I say this because it happened to my own family, to my papa. And this is why, yes, online, I'm fervent about my family and close friends sticking to my nickname online because I have been doxxed. And I ask people not to say my name because it is very unique. It ain't gonna be hard to find me if you find that out.
on his wife's
But hold on,
on,
babe. I think that the reason why his mother is so impoverished, because I'm like, how she didn't get a life insurance payment, and how is the wife just so cool? Because, like I said, the wife is a Thrive salesman. If y'all know about Thrive, if you know, you know. And she's the primary. Like, where did she get the starter money from? If you look at the timelines, like, you out here full blown hating on black women and claiming that y'all don't hate on black women unless they hold public office, but I don't hold a public office. So please explain, with all these people on this panel who have witnessed it, how you've attacked me for 2 weeks straight.
I will
But
say you
listen,
give me Jasmine Crockett vibes, though. Just saying.
That's my little sister from another.
David,
I keep telling y'all
David
to
had to
write
tell
the letter,
Obama.
tell her that we are secretly related. I keep telling y'all to do this. Y'all can't, come on. Y'all know we secretly
His,
related. It's gotta be adopted. It might be
catering,
possible.
his wife's catering business. Her account, her PayPal is up. Her last name is not Brown on there.
No, it's not. It's not.
She
It's
goes
She
by
got
out.
a
Hawk,
hyphenated last name.
but
No,
she doesn't
no, no,
even, she
no, no.
doesn't use that
In
on the
her
PayPal.
business, it is not.
yeah,
No,
that's
she
just
goes
on
by Hawk.
social media.
Oh,
That's
she got her
just
maiden name on
Yeah.
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
See, she not claiming that man. That man is baggage. That man is
Ray.
luggage.
Ray,
And
listen, Ray might
not
not
even a
be
Louis
married though.
Vuitton set.
And
And he in
on
everybody
Might not be
business
married
except
though.
his own business.
personal
For real.
page, she doesn't even have him as her husband.
I wouldn't either. Look at that fucking bum. You're a bum. You're a bum bitch in women's business. Instead of being out there and getting a real job and being a provider, man, for you and your fucking children. What a disgrace you are.
But
You know
over,
what? This is gonna be the last time I address your raggedy fucking ass.
hold on, wait a minute.
Okay?
Wait a minute, sis, because wait a minute, hold on. Let me put you on full screen because I want everybody to get the fullness of this read.
Okay. This is the last time I'm gonna address your ass. You're gonna keep my fucking name out of your mouth, ho. I don't know nothing about you. I don't care to know nothing about you. You're a raggedy ass bitch. You should have stuck to chewing on rocks, bitch, before you got your motherfucking teeth done, ho. You should have stuck to that instead of smoking crack today, bitch. Because that's why you acting crazy. That's why you acting out of pocket. You spiraling, ho, and you fucking with the wrong bitch. You fucking with the wrong bitch, ho. Okay,
So
you hear me? You're not gonna call me no fucking pedophile. You're not gonna say some supremacist bullshit. You're not gonna say none of that shit. None of that shit's gonna fly. I'm not speaking for nobody else. I'm speaking for me. Okay. I've dealt with pieces of shit like you. I am 40 fucking years old. You think you bad, ho? You think you
And
bad? You think you could take me? You want to call me a man? Come fight me like a man, bitch. Titties and everything. Come fight me like a man, ho. Watch
not
you
the
get beatboxed in this bitch. I'll
I don't
slap the dog fuck out of your ass. And that's on God.
show
That's
him,
on God though.
the
but
titties and
show him.
Because
everything.
I'm really sick and tired of seeing your fucking ugly ass. The way you talk annoys me. Okay? With them big ass horse teeth that you got in your fucking mouth. You should have got them bitches shaved the fuck down, bitch.
Yeah.
Now he said, and I quote that Taz wears weave and fake nails to try
So,
to make himself look better because his teeth were done out of necessity. Nobody needs to get implants, sir. No,
First of
you
all,
got
look,
those out of necessity. You got those out of the necessity to want to look good.
aren't veneers,
Exactly.
but aren't veneers gender affirming care?
When you're a horse, maybe the animal
But
affirming care.
but
I don't know
usually,
Hey,
about gender.
but
babe,
usually
put,
when
babe,
people get veneers, they're not descending. Like his mouth is crooked. It's
yeah,
like
that's the Bobby Brown tax engine.
I've been to adventures.
That's the
I've
Bobby
He
been
Brown.
to
talked
adventures.
He said
he
he said
talked
they
with
were,
a
Veneers.
he said they
okay,
were.
he talked with a limp. This bitch talked with a limp. Okay? Because his
Babe,
fucking jaws fucking wired incorrectly. Bitch,
now,
like
now,
come over here and let me rewire that hoe. Because
babe,
I'm sick of you.
pull me up full screen real quick.
Oh, hold on. Give me just wait. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Go ahead and say the jinkies.
I know I don't want to say it. I'm really
There
not
you
in the
go.
playing mode. In case y'all didn't know, this is what she looks like.
Move it over to the side. Yeah.
His wife.
Damn, jump scare. Ooh.
The woman he said no other woman can hold the candle to. Hold on, let me find my glasses. Hold on.
That that sells diet pills.
Now wait a
Could
minute.
it be me?
Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. The reason I said call her Jermaine Jackson, call her by her government name. Y'all see this picture, right?
Move it over. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir, stop
there's
it.
some similarities
Stop it.
there. Yeah, yeah. So
I'm not gonna talk about her being whatever gender she is or nothing like that. I'm not gonna go that far. But I will say that she needs to get out of that situation. If she's gonna take anything away from this, take this as advice, honey. Take this
let's
as
see,
advice. You could do better and you could do bad all by yourself. You don't need that man. He's not doing nothing for you. He's a
you don't
detriment to you.
you don't have to talk about her
And
and what gender she is because he attacked mine, so I get to attack his back.
fair, period.
I don't expect anybody else to talk about how she looked. I'm just showing y'all what the similarities I see between her
I
and and,
will.
and
I
Jermaine Jackson.
Called
I
me
will.
a man. He
I
called me a wet
I,
dog.
I will. Just saying.
Yeah,
I will.
and
But
he did call me a man too.
said Taz Humpty Hump, shot Humpty Hump, and
called
then I
me
put up
Chinky.
a picture of him and shot Mr. Ed. So yeah, turnabout's fair play.
Not Mr. Ed.
when I saw
Yeah.
him call Taz a dude, I couldn't park quick enough. I couldn't park quick enough because every time I make a video while I'm in motion, they flag me. And I was first of all,
Yeah, sis hit me up like it's gone. I'm like, it's not gone.
I, could, I couldn't find the guy. I was like, where is that? But it's like you're attacking the wrong thing. That's how I know you don't have nothing else to do with your
Mm-hmm.
life because you sit and make video after video after video about people that are actually making content to inform the community that they exist in and keep us. What are you doing with your time outside
Oh,
of grifting like number 45 and you're gonna end up like number 45. So
Is
it's just it's ridiculous to see two black men attack a woman. I apologize, Kate. I didn't see the videos towards you because you haven't popped up on my For You page, but I did see the videos towards Taz.
trust me, I understand, and I
Look,
firmly
sis, little
I
sis,
finally believe it's standing on my own.
little sis messaged me and she's like, I'm just now finding out who Bay is. And I was like, shit, I thought I told you. My bad. I was drunk in love, little sis.
I had to find out through the
I'm
sorry. I was drunk in love. I
No,
tell you, I meant to send it to you. I really did.
I went all through that bed page like, who is Bay? What is Bay?
if anybody wants any catering done, his wife's business name is Four Boys Food.
No, they ain't even got 4 boys, but
Boys Food. Hey, I'm just maybe talking about the grandchildren. I don't know.
I don't know. But we're gonna wrap it up real quick. To my comment section here.
Which we can't see.
Me either. Okay.
Because all of y'all on y'all phones and you got Android.
No.
It's on my iPhone. Thank you very much.
I'm not.
Oh, then you should be able to see it, sis.
I see nothing.
You gotta
sorry,
go.
I'm not on my phone.
I'm sorry y'all got iPhone.
You know what? I was trying to have a beautiful moment and tell y'all the beautiful things that they were saying about everybody, but y'all
Okay,
fucked it up. Shit.
Come on, let us hear it, Taz. Tell us.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Lord, people are saying that we have a beautiful community, that we are lovely and we smart. Like,
you is smart, you is handsome, and you is beautiful.
Okay, period.
And y'all
we love y'all too.
And y'all is definitely my man, and definitely my little sisters, and we know Arena is my ultimate big sister because she be cussing me out every day. Cause she think I don't go hard enough in the paint, and I'm like,
you don't.
First of all, do you not realize what account I'm on? I get CGV.
Wait a minute. But I realize your account. I'm on account 4. But I don't care. I don't care. Because as soon as we finish, I'm about to write the whole internet on fire and I'm walking away. Yeah.
Yes. Luna said she gonna light the whole internet on fire.
No, I am. You understand?
She gonna pull away in the exhale.
No, for real. No one is gonna be my friend. By Sunday.
Damn.
Marlisha Dookie Brown, I'm gonna see about you. I know your government name, Bookie Boo. I know your government name. If I don't see a retraction about you calling me a pedophile, you will get papers in the mail, believe it. Because I love a good check, honey. I love a good check.
Like I said, we're gonna start this in the morning because he did a whole podcast. We got a whole 2 hours worth of evidence, and Pam got it. And Pam that's why she left. She rolling that shit out right now.
How many people was in his podcast too?
About he had 80 something commenter. So
no, he had 80. Anywho,
why he make videos like old people? You know how old people, when they take their pictures, they be right up in the screen.
Huh? with your AARP looking ass. Sit your ass down and go mind you some business.
He said I was older than
hold on right quick. Tori and sis, Doja, I'm gonna talk to y'all in the morning because I feel like y'all should be on the air with me on Tuesdays.
I'm down. I get off work at 5 every day.
I know
8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Must be nice.
I'm 8 to 5 Monday through Friday.
Must be nice, damn it. I hate all y'all for that.
I already got Pam on Thursdays. I'm trying to wheel Babe into Wednesdays.
Come on, Chaos King.
No, no, leave y'all need to leave it alone because I messed up. Nope, I messed up. Leave it alone. I messed up.
Just 1 second. Wednesday I don't get off until 8 o'clock, so that wouldn't work for me.
I messed up. I gotta do some things to get right.
Speaking to the mic, Carol Ann.
If there's a point in time where y'all can see me go missing,
I'm not beating on it all. Well,
I
I'm
believe
being.
it.
It's a different type of
I know it.
Wait a minute.
Specific.
I love me.
That's Marlisha Brown. That's Marlisha Brown out there probably doing that. Yeah,
No, I love me some.
allegedly.
I wonder if allegedly. I
You.
wonder. I wonder if she knows. Well, I guess she does know her husband's a stark raving racist. But I wonder if she know he's a woman beater. Well, she probably has to know that because she's probably the punching bag. Allegedly. Um, allegedly.
Nah, she pay all the bills. He can't put paws on her.
Well, it can't be from the catering business because she ain't posted nothing on that since 2018.
Well, it
She
can't be from the
sells
diet pills
no,
because she
no,
ain't
yeah,
lost
yeah.
nothing.
Y'all not listening to me. She sells the Thrive pills. She has a whole nother platform from the Thrive franchise where she puts on a girdle and sucks herself in, and that's
She needs one. I'm not gonna even lie because if y'all go through my content where I posted all the pictures of her, the last picture of her, you can see she got Dunlaps.
You know
but
what's crazy to me too? What's crazy to me is how you gonna talk about people's body shapes when your wife's body shape is irregular, ho?
And
But
she
It's
got
irregular.
but Tori,
those
you know
double
that's
thick neck.
usually the ones that talk.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You
Her
know
neck
what?
that I got two polar sausages. Look,
Ooh, you said polar sauce. That sounds good. Um,
it,
Ah.
it really does. But here's the thing: you want to talk about my size? Yeah, I got a little bit bigger.
you
It was
126 pounds. I'm sorry.
so that
I'm
mean be
sorry.
quiet. Does that mean be quiet?
That means stop saying you big. That means stop saying you big.
okay. I didn't say I was big. That wasn't even. Everybody just say good night.
I love your beautiful self, Tess. I love all of y'all. Thank you for allowing me in this space to get a little bit
Like
of
big
clarity.
size out there. People thought that I was a big girl on TikTok. They
They,
gonna keep respect.
I thought you was shit. Then
I
you
just
showed up.
Big
I'm like,
girls, big
I
girls are
just
in. What are you talking
I just thought you
about?
had a
I
big
was trying to
chest.
be
I'm trying to
funny.
get thicker.
I thought you had a big chest because that's usually what I see.
Oh, I
I was
do got
like,
a big
oh,
chest, but I'm still one.
putting on a shirt from that. You wearing oversized sweaters from now on.
Who wearing oversized sweat?
You.
And don't think I was you sitting there in your sports bra earlier. I just wasn't gonna say nothing because we mad at each other.
Oh,
So
okay, we met. We beefing. Yeah. Everybody say good night.
Good night, y'all.
good
Love y'all.
night.
Thank you.
love you all. Love you
Love
all.
y'all.
Love
Check
y'all.
you out in the morning. Y'all know what I need to go do tonight. Okay.
Love y'all. Bye.
Love
Bye.